Well, today, defense attorneys in the YSL RICO trial expressing outrage over a second private meeting where the case was discussed without them. They allege the comments made behind their back are disparaging and inappropriate and possible grounds for mistrial. 11 Alive's Grace King joins us live tonight from the Fulton County Courthouse. I know, Grace, you have been following this case very closely over the last several months. Why could this new transcript be a problem?
Well, there are several portions of it that Judge Paige Whitaker said she'd be, quote, a little hot under the collar about if she were still a practicing attorney. She's going to take that into consideration as she rules on this final outstanding mistrial motion.
What do I say?
I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what to say right now either.
On Wednesday, revelations of a new ex parte meeting sparking disappointment and outrage in the courtroom.
This is gross. This is disgusting. But it's all starting to make sense.
Attorney Max Shart expressing his frustration over the contents of this transcript. In it, now recused Judge Ural Glanville asked the state what they want him to do and what they think he can do. Assistant District Attorney Adrian Love responded, saying that is the exercise, that is the homework for tonight.
Steam's been coming off my bald head all night. Nothing about this is okay.
He and attorney Doug Weinstein highlighted portions they felt were inappropriate, like a line referring to outside agitators and everybody else trying to influence the case.
Myself and my fellow outside agitators over here, I assume that they are upset as well.
I don't think, honestly, I don't think that reference was to anybody who is a member of the bar.
The state, after listening to these allegations, raised concerns about professionalism in the courtroom.
Being called co-conspirators is not something that I would expect to have heard, no more than I would expect to level a assertion that Mr. Shart is a defendant.
Whitaker asked everyone to take a deep breath as she considers this transcript as part of a motion for a mistrial.
If I determine that that is such, that there was coercion that is unconstitutional or structural error, then I will grant a mistrial.
And Judge Whitaker spent at least one of her breaks today reading through case law and that transcript so she can be prepared to rule on the question of a mistrial as soon as possible. Live in downtown Atlanta, Grace King, 11 Alive News.